Yeah, crazy. That's so crazy.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening to me. I have no idea what's happening to me. Dude, this is what always happens when I watch the show too early. I just kind of forget about everything. Yeah. Hi, Craig. How are you, Craig?
Oh, I'm in the wrong show all out. I was like, why does it say 8? So we should be on the 9th episode, yeah.
Cool. I don't have the show notes. Here they are. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Chase.
And Ace.
And welcome back to the Café.
Woo!
I was going to start the episode doing just performing Drake's new rap.
I thought you were about to say drugs. To it. I don't know. That's the first thing my mind went through. What?
I was gonna go straight into into rapping about, or no, doing Drake's new rap, but I completely did not listen to a single second of it. So my bad, Drizzy Drake. Maybe next time. But yeah, man, how's been your past week?
Okay. A lot less hot. And again, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna download by the time this comes out, I'll probably already downloaded college football 26. Gonna be up on that. Yeah, it's a good summer.
Nice. Well, let's move on to section 2.
You know, I do want to say this. Last episode was a pain to edit, guys. It from what you guys are seeing is not what all happened. I just want to through the curtains a little.
Say thank you, Ace, in the comments right now.
I was just you know what? Going for it, I'm gonna set a timer for my episodes because that was crazy.
Jem says join the Discord for the uncut version. I don't know why you would want to listen to that, but yeah, join the Discord.
You know what? If you join Discord, it will get a few people to join Discord just to hear the uncut version. I might post it.
We should. Who? Oh, I had number 1. I don't know if I still have the first episode anymore. I was about to say I'll release the first episode uncensored or uncut. You guys can hear us talk about. Let me not say his name. But yeah,
you've been on a roll lately.
Me?
Yes. Last episode, you mentioned a bad man.
Mr. H-Man himself. Yeah, I don't know. it's like the second we had to scrap the advertisement or whatever arc for next season. I just lost my jaw.
I seen this because I was checking our email to see if anyone sent their anime list to there. Did you see the latest?
I'm kidding. What?
Oh no, I saw those. But I was going to say, did you see the latest email?
Nah, should I check it?
Yes, it's from. I don't know if I want to say their name, but they got a new flavor.
Oh, you talk about our one actual sponsor.
I read the email. I was like, yeah, just to let you know, we get. I was like, ooh.
You know, high key, I was going to actually get this flavor because I feel like it's pretty.
I was thinking about it too,
but then I feel like I remember reading what's in it or whatever. I was like, this sounds ass. And now that I say that, we're not going to mention the sponsor by name this episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember reading that, so it does not sound the greatest. But yeah, man,
That's for the
we
uncut
should call
version.
them out one day.
Yeah.
Where is it? Am I tripping? Maybe I didn't read this. Maybe.
It's-
Oh wait, no. Here it is.
Yeah, like it should be-
Grapefruit, lemon, and mandarin orange. I think it was the grapefruit that like threw me off.
That doesn't sound too bad.
I hate grapefruit. For the next
I-
West game, whenever that happens, hate
I
grapefruit.
love
Least favorite
grapefruit.
fruit by far.
I would eat grapefruit by itself.
Ah.
Even though people say like that's sour and disgusting, but it's pretty good by itself.
Kiwi, my favorite fruit by far. Man,
Kiwis are good,
kiwis.
but oranges is the best. And
Jared,
even though I'm allergic,
Opinion on kiwis, huh?
yeah, I'm allergic to oranges.
Go to eat the skin
Which one of
for
us?
kiwi. Oh man,
Do you eat the skin?
I eat the whole thing. Yeah, I feel like the skin's the best part.
I don't eat the skin.
I really like it.
I just scoop it out. I feel like the skin is too like. I don't know. I feel like it would be like chewy.
You know, I'm saying this. I don't feel like I had a kiwi in a hot minute, but
No, that's what I'm thinking about. I was like, I'm thinking of the texture of like a kiwi skin, but I'm like, is it chewy or like grimy?
I feel like I don't remember it being like bad. It just I feel like it added extra flavor that I really like.
I know it's like thick enough that you can use it as like a bowl to scoop the kiwi out. So
Yeah, they can put some cereal in it.
what?
Use it as a real bowl, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I don't think anything interesting has happened. I've been I've been tracking all these cartoons I watched and fuck, what's it called? Simcool or something? And that has been my obsession for the past week, honestly. It's made me want to go out and watch Elio, the new Pixar movie for everyone wondering.
People said it was bad.
Pixar.
People said it was bad.
That's so crazy because I've heard the exact opposite.
I heard people saying it was bad.
I actually have yet to hear someone say it was bad until you just said that.
Well, now you have.
But you know, I think I also massively disagree with most people when it comes to Pixar movies. I think most Pixar movies have still been fine. Minus Toy Story 4. I didn't really like
What
Toy
about
Story
5?
4 that much. It's not out yet. I'm looking forward to it.
Bro, I felt like it was a fever dream when I heard Toy Story 5. It was like I thought I remember hearing about it like years, but
So I remember talking about Toy Story 4 on my very first podcast when it was a movie podcast from years ago. I remember talking about how it was going to be about Bo Peep coming back or whatever. So yeah, man, this sounds fun. And then years later, when I watched Toy Story 4,
you were just okay.
I was like, oh, this wasn't my favorite movie in the world.
I think at Toy Story 3, everyone started making their own Toy Story 4 and 5. And then when Toy Story 4 came out, people were like, oh, maybe we should just let this run.
I think Toy Story 4 would have just. I think it was truly just a branding thing. Because you didn't even focus on at least like the popular toys. Not that Woody's not popular toy or anything, but you only focused on Woody. And then Buzz was there for maybe 15 minutes in the movie. And no one else mattered. So it's like, why'd you call this a Toy Story movie?
I was like, you should have just
focused
brought
on
the whole.
Woody.
Yeah, you should have brought the whole crew. It should have just been like Cowboy Woody, like a side-off movie.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see Jesse, Mr. Potato Head, Rex, Piggy Bank.
Just for 5 minutes.
I was expecting them to be key players, making moves, making motion.
Just looking forward to Toy Story 5 and Incredibles 3, even though Incredibles 2 could have been better. I hope they actually do a time skip this time.
Where was I when I watched Incredibles 2? I was on a date when I watched Incredibles 2. It wasn't.
Oh my god, a date?
Yeah. Wasn't that bad of a movie.
Why you moving on so quick? Why? Let's really
focus
on
the movie.
Forget the movie. It's time for us to talk about your date from years ago. What year was that?
I can barely remember that date.
Oh wow! Never mind. I guess we should move on to the movie.
I know.
How was the movie? What was that? That was 2018, right?
Yeah.
Did you hate it?
The movie?
The movie.
The movie
didn't sound like much good things happened to the day.
No, the date was just solid. It was like, who was I on the date with?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. If it was the one person I'm thinking about, then it was a net negative. Would not repeat again. But if it's somebody else, then it was like neutral. But the movie was.
What this person do to you, man? Let's really break this down.
Oh.
Let's just make this.
No, we gotta wait till. Remember, we gotta wait till episode V60 for more lore drop. But nah, yeah, the movie was alright. It wasn't like as classic as the first one, but it was like it was cool.
First one is my favorite Pixar movie of all time. I have very high expectations for the second one. When I saw they were doing a time skip, I was kind of let down. And then what I saw was basically just the first movie, but with what's her name? Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
What's her superhero name? Elastigirl, right? Yeah, Elastigirl.
Yeah.
I was a little bit more disappointed. The animation was cool though, but I kind of wanted. I don't know. I wanted something else.
You ain't like the gooning?
The what?
Nothing. Never mind. Keep going.
But yeah. Is there any other Pixar stuff? I know I'm just excited for some Disney movies. I'll leave it at that. And everyone, check out my Simco down below.
You better been working on your anime list too.
No, I have not. What I've shown you guys was what the anime list is. I know I added two.
This guy.
What? That was my on. That's 3Z actually delay it. No, I wanted to get more lists for you guys.
Delay it. I can guarantee you that, Jam. He would have still showed up. He would have showed up with like 2 on his anime list if he wanted to. Just remember, guys, when y'all see our anime list, you'll be able to tell which 2 put in the work and which one didn't.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and try to fluff it out more.
This one said that like for 1 minute and then went away.
I did it for 2. I was like, man, I just don't get it. This shit is boring. And then I tried it for cartoons. I was like, this shit is pretty fun. I get the hype. And then I got really distracted for a week. Did that. But hey, man, there's enough anime to talk about.
This is your host. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about this week?
Did you want to talk about the game thing?
Which game thing?
Nostalgia.
What are you talking about? Oh! No, we don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
I forgot it was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Did you hear any of that?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Do you need a countdown to get us back in?
No, I'm good. This
Okay.
will be a hard cut. People will wonder and they join the Discord to see what happened.
I can't believe you said that, Chase. That's wild. Good thing we cut that out. That was like personal information that we can let people know.
Yeah, man. I can't believe we accidentally let out a slur.
I know. I can't believe we admitted to some heinous crimes.
Yeah, man. I can't believe that we are fake. Oh, fuck. I can't think of the word. Never mind. I'm cutting that part out. All
right. I remember 2 of the things I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
First, this probably be like a little bit more in your ballpark. But have you heard about the Nintendo Switch getting sued?
No.
So I think it's for, if I'm not mistaken, it's for South America. They're being sued because their whole being able to break somebody's console. And you know what? I'm glad. That's too much power for one company to have. Be able to like, yo, that $500 you made doesn't mean shit to us. Now it's just useless.
Yeah, you can't.
Cause like we can't let that be the press event and have every company by yo, yeah, we could just break your console.
Yeah, that's a little too crazy.
Yeah. So Nintendo, like, I love you. We no matter what, everyone is gonna buy your stuff, but y'all need to calm down with that. That's a little too crazy.
I would have. I don't know whose hands I would have had to be put upon, but someone would have had to catch that.
Yeah. Imagine me like
didn't work.
Because a lot of the I got two scenarios for you. A lot of like the people who like jailbreak consoles are like young kids who do it improperly and get this stuff off. Imagine like your mom bought you this whole new system and like, Mom, my thing don't work. What's wrong with it? How do you explain that? She just bought you this console and you basically destroyed it. Or somebody doing it to their family console, and their parents go like, "All right, let's play." What you mean I can't log?
Well, you know, I'm not sure, man. I feel like my Dukes would get a new console for free. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of extra cariness behind you.
You know what? I wonder, could you trade it back in? Trade it back in, like, yeah, I just don't want it. Just give me the credit and just go to a different store.
Maybe.
Yeah, we might have found the workaround. Nintendo.
See, this is why you got to subscribe to the Anime Cafe. We're teaching you guys how to really scam. The people you need to scam. The big corporation.
And did you see about the do you know about the Lewis situation?
The Lewis?
Ludwig. Oh, I said Lewis.
Oh, Ludwig.
Yeah.
Which one?
The latest one.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of latest ones happening right now.
About which ones are you talking about?
The political one.
How recent is that?
Like a couple days ago.
Oh, I was talking about him inviting his friend to get drunk and all that.
That's older than what I'm talking about. Like I said, there's a lot of recent stuff.
Yeah. I heard about that earlier in the week. I was like, all right, I'll keep this in the tuck. I didn't know stuff.
But yes, I have heard about him and his friend Mango.
Oh, I don't want to say that was his friend because you wouldn't let your friends do that to you. I would never let my friend get like that drunk.
You gotta explain the situation.
All right, so in case you guys don't know and are like, how should I put this? Yeah, have a life outside of the internet. Which it's funny enough, certain stuff get to my ears. I'm like, if it gets to my ears, I mean you really fucked up because I don't even looking for it. But Lowood had an event where it was supposed to. I don't understand. I guess it was supposed to be like PG-14 event about Mario racing, but they drink, which I like. I don't. But I'm not sure if the PG-13 stream was correct or not. But like, they were streaming Mario Kart World. They were drinking. He invited his friend, and he told people like, "Oh yeah, like he's an alcoholic." But then he's cheering on his friend to get drunk. He blew a 0.32 on like a breathalyzer, that's in like coma near you can die territory. 0.4 is like you're pretty much gonna die from alcohol poisoning. I just don't see you inviting a friend that like struggles with alcohol to be like, yo, let's get you drunk That's not a friend to me. Chase, would you do that to me? Put you on the seat right now. I need evidence. Evidence proof.
When I force you to drink?
You didn't force him to drink.
So what you do? You just let him drink?
Yes. And he was like, he started humping people on stream. Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
And he was like trying to play it off like, yeah, he's just like that when he's drunk.
And Ludwig was like around?
Yes. People were telling
like,
him
they were
like
in the same room?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crazy then.
Yeah, like he walked up to because he humped to he was humping first he was humping Senna. And then he was
Senna is crazy.
Yeah, he was humping the back of her chair. And then I forgot who it was, Senna and somebody else. They asked Love was like, is he okay? He's like, yeah, he's just an alcoholic. And the person's like, isn't that just enabling him? He's like, no, he's all right. And then every time they was trying to get him to get drunker. Like, bro, this is not friendship.
I see. Then no, that situation, probably not.
I was like, and then the friend, all his sponsorships dropped him. Lewis said like he's banned from any of his future events. It was like, bro, how you gonna use him and like, yeah, all right, that was fun. Don't come back. But we're still friends. Nah, bro, you just ruined this guy's life for no reason.
Well,
they both are accountable. He shouldn't have been doing that, but he also shouldn't put his friends in a situation like that.
You know, I'm not trying to burn every bridge we have, but I will say Ludwig is one of those types where, whoa, you ever see that meme? I can't remember what the two guys are saying, but one of them, I think the joke is that one of them like says a slur or something, or it's like, I want all immigrants to die, and then the other guy's like, hey man, I know he's kind of a lot, but you know, he's my friend, he's been there with me a lot. That's like,
I've never seen this meme. Jim, have you seen this meme?
Well, you just say you're not on the internet. But
I know, but I'm like, this is very specific.
Yeah, you both are privileged, not on the internet. But this is like pretty much what Ludwig is for majority of the situations that he finds himself in.
And then,
but at the same time, I think that's like every single streamer. I would say his
apology or his response video, I do kind of agree with him to be like, I'm not gonna come on here and apologize because you guys are gonna make up your mind how you feel about me. And I'm not gonna worry about that. I do kind of agree with that because sometimes people like, oh, I'm just going to make an apology video and they're not sorry. If you're not sorry about what you did, don't make a fucking apology video. He said he's just gonna work on it. It's fair, but I'm like,
you tell me you wouldn't like fake an apology till you try to save your career?
No,
I would.
No, I feel like people would have more respect for me if I didn't, because I'm like, okay, sure, I can see your way. This is just how I view it.
Respect is already gone for me at this point. Might as well try to.
It depends on what you did, Jay. I can't see myself doing anything heinous like that. Like, I feel like it's a line. It's a line where you can I can apologize and come back. And if you do something really bad, that line you can never cross again.
You can if you apologize.
Apparently, if you apologize, you can come back, just like Nappy.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone give a sensei fucking happy. Did he even apologize? He didn't even apologize.
You know what? Fair. He didn't apologize.
You say you're really sorry you can't. Exactly. Logan did it. He's like, hey man, this streaming shit was just kind of tiring. My bad, bro. Like, fucking move on. It was so long ago.
I guess my brothers didn't mean those racist things we said about KSI.
Yes. David Dobrik was like, okay, bro, I get it. I almost murdered my friend. Chill out. Goddamn. Like, let's move on, guys. Look at my 6-pack.
Listen, man, like I'm sorry, that was just the '90s at that time.
Exactly. That's just what we did in the 90s, guys. We just harassed people all the time. Like, get over it.
You gotta feel like y'all didn't see what was it Mad Men's? That's how it was back then.
Exactly. WrestleMania 50. You're like, okay, bro. Okay, we can move on. Oh, comments.
Yeah.
Where's my phone? It's not like there was something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember. Let's just go to the comments. Okay. From Shostatics joined the DCU. Short user Dwight Norton 3398 put a lot of emojis. I think they really want Static to be in the DCU. Wow. Next up, we got from the Professor J9K from the episode We're Going to War. He says Draft was fun as hell with a random element to it. Pinkie Pie as a tank would have gone hard. Not gonna lie. You see the vision. I don't remember who got Pinkie Pie, but you see the vision.
I had Pinkie Pie. And you both were like, I don't know about that. I was like, I kind of could see the vision, but
hold on. There's no way I said that about Pinkie Pie.
Yes, you did.
We have to watch the episode.
It was like Pinkie Pie is a tank. I was like, that kind of would go hard, but I was like, nah, that's stupid. I was like,
Jam, do we have proof of this, Jam? What's the show notes for this episode? There's more her ass take. We both say he was tripping. Damn.
Yes.
Sorry, Pinkie. My bad.
I know. I was like, that coming from you, Chase?
because I said what's her name? The Applejack would have been better, but obviously that was an option. Next up, we got some comments from actually, and then he won a Popeye healer. It's crazy.
It was like I was thinking like, oh, the Spanish will work, but I was like, that only works on him.
So this is from Daya, but however, if I click their profile, it says Sin Enjoyer. And I feel like that's such an easier name to say. So I'm calling you Sin Enjoyer this time. Sin Enjoyer says, wait, I don't have a list made. I create one and send it. And then they sent it. Thank you. I would say you guys send us your anime list, but like it's too late at this point. We already did it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next up from MBK Vamp for the short Fantastic Four is the second coming. He says, don't care how good the movie would be, Pedro is not Reed for me. Show me one iteration of Reed where he's Chilean or Latino. The furthest from comic accuracy that you can get, ellipses. Now this matters in the MCU because at one time that's what the MCU stood for when it came to casting, ellipses. Hey man, I get it. I also used to have middle school opinions. Hopefully you'll get over it at some point and you'll watch a good or a possibly good movie. And then I think that's it. This guy's not coming back to comment. My bad. I mean that in a nice way. I mean, like, maybe you'll grow up one day. That still didn't sound very nice. I meant it in a nice way. Cool. Is there anything else? But let's get into the news. We'll be right back. We are back. Wow. First one. What makes anime authentically anime? Wow, I can't wait to read this one. Oh my god, it's my favorite character right there. Guy from Solo Leveling Season 2. Did he ever mention he only eats gluten-free stuff in the comics for him to have to be white? You know what? I wouldn't put it past him, maybe. Crunchyroll weighs in on age-old debate. What makes anime authentically anime? Interesting. I've never heard this debate before, I'll be honest.
because people.
Debate? I feel
It's the
like
same.
that's
Yes,
not a
it's the
real
same
word.
thing.
The more I say it.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. Like why people say like, Avatar's not an anime.
No, I'm one of those guys.
Too.
What truly defines a piece of animation as anime has been widely debated in the community for years on end. While it's hard to come to a concrete answer, if any right or wrong one definitely exists, Crunchyroll's president, Rahul Parikh, has become the latest person to weigh in on the matter. Speaking to the Hollywood Reporter and Anime Expo 20... Fuck, I missed Anime Expo. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. Parikh laid out the company's core principles on the topic. There are a few things that are really core to us. What we call our guiding principles, Parikh stated. We believe anime is intrinsically connected back to Japan. For anime to be authentically anime, it has to be conceived and created by Japan, and we take that to heart. There's other animation that might be anime inspired, but it's not anime unless it has the connection.
Oh, they're taking their ring.
Wow.
They said this is a Mickey Mouse ring.
They said, nigga, y'all friend projects are not anime.
I just thought about like, would you consider Cyberpunk Edge Runner anime?
Oh, it's a good ass question. I never really thought about it.
I didn't think about that too, because they listed that Ruby, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Castlevania, and then Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling isn't an anime?
No, because Solo Leveling is Korean, South Korean over manga.
Wow.
So that's like, why did it win Anime of the Year?
Man, this is a rough day for Solo Leveling fans. You know,
I mean, like this.
Here's the thing: the three that I see right here, The Last Airbender, Netflix, Castlevania, and then Ruby, are like all things that I definitely never considered anime, and that's not like a bad thing. The reason why I have these opinions are like way different from just trying to give them credit or anything. However, Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a very interesting thing that I just never.
Yes, that's what
about. I guess
I was thinking about. It's like if I didn't see this before, I was like, yes, yeah, anime, but I'm like, no, I don't think it is technically.
They come from Japan? I'm surprised. Hey,
no,
it's not anime then, man. No, I see. I can agree. That's pretty much what I always say. I think it has to be, as they say, conceived and created in Japan. I thought Cyberpunk Edge Runners was. I guess it was not my bad. I guess on that. But yeah, I think I can agree. I can't think of anything that would be like, wow, that really. Well, I can't say shocked because I was shocked by Edge Runners just now.
Yeah, that's what I was too. Just like when you think about shows that aren't anime that look like anime, I was not gonna think about that.
Well, because like, is Lazarus? What's it called? The Lazarus, whatever. Is that anime? Because I was like, that's not anime, but was it made in Japan? I just don't know.
I think it is. I think Lazarus is.
Hey man, when it gets to stuff like this, you know, it gets muddied for me. I don't know. I always just want Western animation to get more credit, and I feel like every time there's an animation that people really like from the West, they automatically give it the anime label. That's my only argument against it. But yeah,
because people used to give anime the cartoon label, but it was like if cartoons is different, then anything like not Japanese is not anime. Then
yeah, well, what do you?
Oh no, the Lazarus, anime.
What is the listeners? What do you guys think? We could talk about it down below. Cool. On to the next news. It's back, says Jam. Was back. Oh, awesome. Solo Leveling live action series. Okay. Is officially happening at Netflix with the perfect star attached. Wow. Out of all the
I don't think this is going to translate
the last couple
live
of
action.
years, the Solo Leveling adaptation is arguably the most popular. Holy shit. Sorry. Is arguably the most popular and beloved. The story of Sung Jin Woo, rising from a novice hunter to one of the world's strongest fighters, has captivated the minds of millions of viewers. As such, it was only right that this incredible series will become the next to be adapted into a live-action show. Recently, Netflix confirmed that this project has begun production with none other than the famed actor, Byeon Woo-seok, as a star.
I don't think this is gonna translate right. Because I'm trying to think, like, how will they do some of the scenes that's like very like game scene, like where you see stat boards and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it might come off as cringy.
Hey man, I think
Especially the Arise part.
We're gearing up for an award-winning show soon, when the live-action Solo Leveling hits the Netflix.
It's trying to keep people with One Piece.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for them to go bar for bar with the One Piece live action. Sorry, bar for bar with the One Piece and Avatar live action coming whenever. Actually, I've not heard shit about the Avatar live action.
I have not heard much about it either.
You sound so sincere. I am, man. I love Solo Leveling. My favorite character.
I love Avatar.
Hold on. Avatar live action season 2.
What's your favorite part
of Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
Sung Jin Woo.
What's your favorite scene?
Any scene that has Sung Jin Woo or farming, man.
Okay.
Season 2 began filming in Vancouver in September 2024 and wrapped a couple months ago.
Vancouver. Oh, I see.
Cool.
Why not Alaska?
Yeah, man, why not Alaska? You could have.
They could have. They had that 42 people in our cafe.
What's it called when you order like a bunch of food? Cater. We could have catered for them.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything you want to say about this live action Solo Leveling show coming soon? Our movie series show coming soon to a Netflix near you?
We'll see.
Great. Next news. Netflix. Oh, more Netflix stuff. Oh, I've heard about this. Netflix confirms anime has officially gone mainstream with staggering new numbers.
They're just not realizing this?
Once considered a niche interest outside Japan, anime has fully cemented itself as a dominant force in global entertainment, especially on streaming sites like Netflix. Netflix made that abundantly clear at Anime Expo 2025, where it revealed that over half of its worldwide subscribers now watch anime. With viewership tripling over 5 years, the medium's rise is no longer a trend, it is a takeover. The streaming giant did not just show off new trailers, it brought the data to prove anime's clout. According to the Hollywood Reporter, in 2024 alone, anime content was streamed more than 1 billion times on Netflix. As fan demand soars, the platform has scaled up its support, offering dubbed audio and descriptions in over 30 languages to meet diverse international tastes.
I feel like Netflix is so behind because anime has been mainstream since like 2010. I feel like.
I don't know about 2010.
I feel like so because like that was like Attack on Titan, where we're like, oh, let's watch Attack on Titan and all this, and
I would say more like in the mid 2010s.
Or 2025 at best. I mean 2015 at best.
Yeah, I was saying like 2015, 2016 was when at least I was I was no longer embarrassed to talk about anime I was watching. Apparently my friends were too cool.
No, I was like it was weird for me. So a lot of stuff I was watching that when I was younger, I didn't realize it was anime until I got to like middle school. Oh, that's what it's called. But yeah, like
I don't know when like I learned the term anime, but I knew it was definitely different from what I was watching. I was dressing up as Luffy when I was 8, and everyone just said I was a homeless man. So Yeah.
Like
Those were some
I
times.
I was dressing up as Agumon, and people were like, "Oh, you're just a dinosaur." That was when I was like in kindergarten. But I was like, "No, I'm Agumon." But I feel like, yeah, the new generation, you guys would never have to understand our struggle.
And also, no, I do want to bring this up. There's a lot of like revisionist history when it comes to anime.
Yes, it is.
There's like a specific subgroup who keep on saying like anime was never like not nerdy, but you were never like made fun of for being a fan of anime. You're probably just running around like Naruto or whatever. I'm like, hold on, that's just not true whatsoever. People for sure kept bullied for like an anime in the 2000s to early 2010s.
I vividly remember people used to get bullied for having manga. Like, oh, you're just reading cartoons and stuff. Yeah, no. That's fake. Yeah. Just because y'all, first of all, people who were into anime back then did not Naruto run. The people who was just getting into anime were the ones Naruto running. That's fake information. Anybody who was like into anime before that, they're like, yeah, that's gonna get your ass bullied. I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, that was it real quick. I've just been seeing a lot of revisionist history recently.
I was like, seeing this, like, Netflix is finally catching up. I'm like, Crunchyroll is still probably gonna be king, because like they do offer a broader variety of anime. But yeah,
I will say I'm surprised. I am surprised that like the base for anime watchers on Netflix is that high. Maybe I just haven't looked at what anime they have. I feel like in their books. I don't think I can remember.
You go.
I think the last anime I truly watched on Netflix was Beastars. I would want to say. I don't think I've ever watched this, or at least when we are doing movie nights or whatever. Netflix is not the first place I go to see if they have an anime.
Because even in like this picture they posted, like some of these animes are not on Netflix. Yu Yu Hakusho is not on Netflix. Freaking My Hero is not on Netflix.
Oh, you know what? They have One Piece. They have like One Piece, so that probably makes sense.
But they're not even caught up to One Piece on Netflix.
But they're releasing the
behind.
New stuff.
Yeah, I feel like most of the number is higher because a lot of people who are new to anime are watching anime on Netflix. Anybody who's like been into anime are watching it on other sites or Crunchyroll.
I was going to check, but I'm not signed in on Netflix on my computer. I just wanted because my only theory
for you
is that maybe they have like a lot of the real popular anime on there. Maybe
they do. That's what they have.
Okay.
I can check for you because that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the mainstream anime is on Netflix, but I'm not signing on my phone.
Okay, well, we're just gonna assume we're right. We're moving.
Yep.
Shout out Netflix for finally catching up, I guess. Next up, we have Black Clover. Black Cover is coming back. New Black Clover anime officially announced after 4 years.
Why you dropped the L?
I'm just reading, man. Fans of Black Clover has been eagerly anticipating the return of the series' anime adaptation ever since its last episode aired in 2021. Damn, did not know there was that big of a
I thought it was. Bro, I must have been keeping up with the manga or something because I thought it was not that long ago. Damn.
3223 Sword of the Wizard King movie was a welcome addition. It was not the leap step into. Oh, it was not the next step in the story, leaving many fans to wonder when it would return. After months of speculation and a leak potentially teasing the anime's grand return, Crunchyroll's Big Anime Expo 2025. I should have went. I keep on forgetting about this fucking Anime Expo. Panel confirmed Black Clover's return with a visual and teaser. In addition to the visuals, Crunchyroll also shared a quote from Black Clover creator Yuki Tabata. The production of the long-awaited new anime season of Black Clover has been confirmed. I'm beyond ecstatic going into the new anime season after the super passionate movie that came out. Thanks to all of you, Black Clover is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. I definitely plan to keep this. I'm getting old. To keep this hype going. I want fans from Japan and all around the world to enjoy the powered up anime that's going to be brought to you by the most awesome anime production staff. Thank you so much for supporting Black Clover. No release date or other info is available at the time, but the return has the potential to be massive.
Black Clover came out in 2017.
Well, hey, that's a little younger then.
That's just for the anime. That's not even talking about the manga. That's also look at the bottom. It's you can watch on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu.
Oh wow! I do have Hulu. No, I don't. Except when we have Netflix right now. I need people to start paying their Hulus again. Actually, Hulu's and Disney Plus have to resort to going on special sites to watch Ironheart at this point.
Did you see? Did you see the thing I sent you?
Oh, the pirate thing?
Yeah.
Yar.
We're coming back.
I haven't watched too much of it yet. I got distracted. But yeah, I started it.
I was like, that's actually factual.
Yeah, you're a Black Clover fan. How do you like?
Who said that?
Clover? You.
I never said I was a Black Clover fan.
You're a Black Clover fan, man.
Sure, I'll take that title, but I'm not.
Black Clover fan.
Bro, I like a few of their intros, and you label me a fan, but okay. I'm kind of excited, I guess. That means more intro music I can use.
Awesome. And to the next news. The last news of the day. Will horror anime ever be good, Axjam? We'll see. After Uzumaki's disastrous debut, anime's King of Horror hopes to redeem himself with a brand new anime. You know, I never watched the Uzumaki anime, but I do remember that didn't have a good first episode and a massive drop by the second episode. Or am I thinking of something else?
Oh, it might have been too much for people.
The first one was fine, but then the second one was he just gave up on animating.
No, the animators themselves got scared.
I think the clip was two people running, and I feel like they were moving their feet or whatever, but the speed they were going was nowhere near lightning.
You know, what it could be is this is more scary because when you read it as a manga, you're putting together the extra pieces. But when you see someone oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this, it looks more jarring. Whereas
have you seen it?
No.
The animation was bad. It was pretty bad. It wasn't even
I'm looking at some of these.
It was just bad. Hold on, wait.
I was looking at these.
Can you find the running thing, please? Okay. Junji Ito, author of beloved works such as Uzumaki and the Tomi saga, is arguably the most popular and successful horror manga creator of recent years. His stories have terrified and fascinated entire generations of fans, allowing them to experience what true fear feels like. What the fuck is that word? Lamentably? Despite how amazing his tales tend to be, their anime adaptations are not. The latest show based on the author's work, Uzumaki, quickly became a disappointment for audiences with uneven pacing, questionable cuts of the story, and animation that left much to be desired. However, a new anime is currently being produced, one that hopes to redeem the previous attempts at capturing Ito's horror. Let's look at this clip real quick.
Bro. This is not his fault. Who animated this? Who approved this? You could have got stop motion and made it look better than this. Bro, it doesn't look like it's on a loop. Or it is on a loop. Bro, I can do this in like
so much.
I can do this in like Adobe Premiere and just have a loop image just like slowly getting closer.
Like from what I heard that the first episode was actually just fine or whatever, and then the second episode was just this. Oh man,
It runs like this.
Sometimes I wish, because like all these things where I hear like this has a bad couple episodes, I'm never there live. I kind of wish that I was a fan of Uzumaki for real. I was like super excited to watch this. So I could have had like just a real reaction to waiting a week for episode 2.
Chase would have went on a rant.
I would have.
Bro, if I was him, whoever studio you signed off of this, blacklist them. This is not okay.
I feel like I remember there being like drama or some shit. I can't remember why it happened. I just remember that clip very clearly and how funny it is.
You know what would be better if he did a live action of this? That might have better motion.
Jen says he watched the first episode. He was like, they might actually do a semi-decent job. And the second episode dropped.
That reminds me, Netflix and who was it? Netflix and the creators of I want to say Cyberpunk. They want to redo the Berserk anime, and I'm scared. Well, I don't know if I'm scared because I'm like, it's already been destroyed so many times. I'm like, what could they possibly do to it? But then I've seen this anime.
What's
as long as it's not this, I'm okay.
There's this horror what's that thing called? Webtoon. This horror webtoon that had an anime or whatever you want to call it. Now on Netflix. Does anybody know?
No.
What the name is?
Are you talking about Lord of Mysteries?
I don't think so. Let's see.
Because Lord of Mysteries it's not necessarily scary, but it's like a little darker.
Oh, it's just
I heard they missed.
This was like
I heard
20.
Okay.
This was like 2023 or 24.
Mysteries.
Fuck, it's gonna piss me off. It's like an anthology series. It's like a new story. Horror webtoon.
That Lord of Mystery as a live action, that might go hard.
This is gonna piss me off. You know what? I'm just gonna. It's gonna piss me off. You know what? I'm not gonna stick on it. If I find it, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen or some shit. Cool. Anything else you want to say about this?
Nope.
How much time do we got? We will be right back for segment 3. Woo! And we are back. Wow. What a fun episode it's been. So as everyone knows, we're expanding. Of course, our home base is here in Alaska. We're filming on site today. We have Oklahoma, of course. We're opening up a third location today.
We had a third location.
We only got 2. We're opening up a third location today. In Idaho, actually. So today, we're going to be trying to find managers, right, for our Oklahoma
branches
and Idaho branches. So I have collected, 8 names. These are shonen protagonists? Yes, they're protagonists. These are shonen protagonist names. to figure out who's going to be the manager for OKC and for Idaho. We're going to discuss who will be the better managing prospect, I guess, and then the final name we got is the winner, and then I guess second place will be for what will be the better job. Idaho. No, we'll do OKC. First place is OKC. Second place will be Idaho.
Yeah, OKC is the more desirable place.
At least they have a basketball team to go watch.
I thought you
There's some entertainment there. Okay. So do you want to know all the names, or you just want to like go into each bracket and just be surprised?
I kind of want to. That's a tough one, because first I was gonna say I want to know all the names, but I kind of do want to be surprised.
Okay. Jam, we're Alaska. Me, you, and Ace. We're Alaska. We're the Alaskan brand.
Wait. Me, you, Jam, and Count. Your boy Count Me is the Alaska.
Well, we're not using Kong right now. That might be another bracket for another
No.
day. I'm not well, you see, you are.
You're each. And you don't have to. You know, Jam. You know.
Yeah, surprise. Turn around. Oh my God, I'm in Alaska.
He's like, how did you do this?
How did you do this? I was just at home.
Magic. No, imagine looking at your computer screen and looking up and looking around like, wait.
How did you afford this? We don't have the budget. Hey man, I had to move a couple pennies around. We will be homeless in 5 days.
That's good, because Alaska, you can just claim your own land.
Yes, we're just digging now. Okay, so for the first versus 8th seed, we have Son Goku versus Naruto Uzumaki. Who you instantly feeling would be a better manager for the Oklahoma branch?
Damn, because if we had a branch like the Waffle House, I would definitely say Goku. Goku can make sure everything goes right, but it's OKC in Idaho.
Short branches are good. Well, hold on. Wait. Okay, let's think about it like this, right? Goku will eat a lot of the food. That might be a negative. However,
that's not even a point. It's that he would not be there.
He'll be there.
No,
we got the means to keep the people there.
That man will be dead in his life.
Yeah, I think he would. Exactly. I think Goku will eat a lot. Our food costs will be through the roof.
But then again, Goku is a farmer.
I think morale will be super high for the other workers there. I think that's good for the business. While Naruto, I think he'll say he's gonna make this branch #1 in the entire country, but like I think it's gonna take too long for him to get there, in my opinion. I feel like he's a lot of talk.
I feel like
enough action for me.
I feel like he's gonna do most of the work for his employees, and they're just gonna be getting by lazily.
He's gonna give them the energy.
Yeah,
but they're not gonna do much with that type of energy.
Yeah, they're let's say this, they're gonna be like a Big 12, but he's gonna be the main character.
He's gonna be exactly more like 11.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, one of them quits, never returns,
and then comes back later just to be an employee.
No, he leaves. We check the news every day, and he commits a new terrorism act every single week.
But Naruto's like, no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. We believe in second.
He's like, we believe in second chances. Like Naruto, he just murdered the mayor. He's like, bro, you don't understand. he was mean to my brother, bro.
Let me talk to him for a second. Let me get him in here. We can have a heart to heart.
Yes.
Come back to the story, right? But they're like, See, we worked it out.
Trust me, bro. Let me just use talk juice. Exactly. So, do we all agree on moving Naruto up to the? Oh, not Naruto. Goku to the next
I was
round?
gonna say so because Goku is a farmer, so he's like, any food he eats, I'm like, yo, just plant some more.
Okay. Goku beats the 8th seed Naruto. Okay. Next round we have. We have Luffy versus Ichigo. The 4-5 seeds.
You know what's crazy? I think Ichigo would actually be a better.
See, look, I do agree that maybe Ichigo will probably be a better manager, but I think Luffy could get us a lot of workers for free.
What do you mean?
He has that natural charisma to just be like, hey man, you should come work for the cafe. And they're like, you know what? Sure, why not? Then we'll have a very diverse. Exactly. He's gonna clock in one day and just bring 15 new employees. Thank you.
No, he's gonna stop. He's gonna stop at 10.
No, once we take those, he's gonna need to get 10 more.
That's not how that works. He's like, bring them back. Those are mine. Those are mine.
He's gonna get 10 more. Even then, even if he stops at 10, what about all the others who just want to follow him, even if they're not right next to him? We could move those people to the other branches.
I don't know about this one.
They gave me donuts and I give them a job. Exactly. He gets his 10, and he's gonna talk to like this whole nother. He's gonna go to like the nearby Starbucks and says, "Why don't you guys like work for the cafe? Not next to me though.
Listen,
far away." And then we could move them to Alaska or Idaho. Luffy.
Why are we bringing up the fact that Luffy would eat a lot?
We just hired. We just moved Goku along.
I know, but I'm saying
obviously eating a lot is not that much of a worry for us right now.
But I feel like Luffy eats more than Goku.
It's fine. We have enough workers for it to be fine. More workers means more profit. Means we can fund the eating stuff more.
Yeah, we're looking for.
Jen says we're looking for work ethic, and we have never seen a harder worker than Monkey D. Luffy. It doesn't look like it, but he strives to get to his goals.
I'm picking Ichigo.
I'm picking Luffy. Jam,
tiebreaker. Jam, get tiebreaker. If this is purely based off management, I'm picking Ichigo.
Pure management. Okay, Luffy moves on. The 4 seed beats the 5 seed.
I feel like this is rigged.
Meaning next round is Luffy versus Goku. Get ready for that. But for now, we have the second seed. Okay. Second seed versus 7th seed. Deku versus Gon from Hunter x Hunter.
Why do we got two bad choices?
I think we have a very good choice here.
And who?
Deku.
They're both underage, Chase.
Not anymore. Deku's a man. He's a grown man. Gon is still 12. He's gonna tell Hisoka to come work for us, and we know Hisoka's not a good person. And we're supposed to be a family establishment. We
can't hire 12-year-olds to work for us. That's illegal.
Not in Oklahoma. Oklahoma is like what 30th. Never mind. Let me not bring up stats. Yeah, in Alaska. Hey, I'm with Alaska too. But yeah, I think Deku's a very good pick. Bro is very observant. I bet he'll make some banger training manuals for all the new workers.
We'll pick Deku, but Deku is not gonna win. Unless I hear some 2 other bad picks.
Yo, Deku is I put him at a 2nd seed apparently for a reason. I think he's one of the most qualified people.
I don't.
You think he's less qualified than Goku and Luffy?
Honestly,
this is some hatred coming from you.
No.
Deku would be a great manager. What are you talking
Deku is
about?
less qualified than Ichigo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ichigo's gone. Why would you talk about Ichigo?
But you said you put him at 2.
Exactly, for a reason.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Ichigo, I was like, better than him. He should have been at 2 at that point.
Deku.
Who was that one?
Goku.
Maybe I should have seen the list first. Okay, keep going.
I didn't make the fucking seeds.
I was like, this shit is not making sense.
Lastly, we got Yusuke versus Tanjiro. Now, I'll go first.
Versus Tanjiro?
I don't know if this will be, I don't know if this will be a hot take or anything, but Yusuke will probably be my pick. I think he will turn whatever location he ends up at, he'll turn to
a Waffle House.
Like a
That's a Waffle House.
Exactly. That's what I kind of want. Like, it's like you go to this location if you just want to like see some shit. Perfect for Idaho. Exactly, Jam. I think Yusuke is like a strong. I like Tanjiro now. I think he'll be a hard worker, but I think Yusuke would just like bring
I think
a vibe that I like.
Tanjiro is a better worker. Yujiro will make sure stuff get done.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that was a very easy round. Yusuke.
Somebody like, I'm not doing this. Yusuke like, all right, box it.
Exactly. Put Tanjiro on the drive.
I'll turn these cameras off real quick.
Now we are in the semifinals. We have the first seeded Goku versus the 4th seeded Luffy. This is if I'm going with my argument, is the morale boost versus the worker boost.
I mean, one can grant wishes.
Well, he would have to take a lot of PTO to go.
No, not really. I think the fastest in it was like in an hour. He was like, "Yo, let me take my lunch break. I'll go make a wish."
An hour that he's not working.
I said his lunch break.
We don't get lunch breaks here. They get 30 minutes. You think we give PTO to our employees?
All right, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. He collects half of them, and next he collects the other half.
Probably every work while we can.
Because we have freaking Tanjiro and Gong as options.
Yeah, actually, I feel like the Dragon Balls can be included.
Why?
Because that's not his skill set. I like his teleportation. Unless I'm wrong, like if the Dragon Ball is like, is that like a skill set of his, or is that just like a?
All he needs is a radar and just.
What do you think, John?
But then again, he does have capsule tech. Have capsule tech that would make moving stuff like he could literally move the business himself.
Oh man, I'm still leaning Luffy purely because of the amount of workers I think we can receive. Because so far is we're opening up all these locations, and until the end of this game, it's just me, you, and Jen working. We just got empty buildings right now. We just got
first of all, would you want Luffy to be a manager? Would you not want him to be a free man?
No, I want to be a manager.
So you just want to deny him his life goal dream. Okay,
his life goal dream is to become the #1 manager now.
His life goal dream. He doesn't want to punch a 9 to 5.
Hey man, he doesn't have to punch a 9 to 5. He just needs to be here from 9 to 5.
Listen, you guys heard it here first. I'm trying to save Luffy. She's trying to.
Yes, I'm trying to get workers. What's more important to you? These people's freedom.
Why can't Goku bring workers?
Huh?
Why can't Goku bring workers?
Because who's more known for getting lots of people to follow them?
Goku.
When?
Bro, everybody in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball to Z, has became friends with him.
Are they still following him to this day?
Yes.
No.
The pig. What is it? What's his name? The pig first. Then it was Yamcha.
Where's Tien at?
And it was
Tien was not in that tournament of power.
Tien was in the tournament of power.
Who am I thinking of?
Yeah, it was
I'm thinking of
Yamcha.
Yamcha. I'm thinking of Yamcha. Where's Yamcha then?
Yamcha, he was too. He was waiting for them to win. He never like, oh, I can fill in. Yeah,
See,
he had Vegeta.
Luffy thinks about
Piccolo.
this. Luffy thinks about this, man. Where's the blue hair chick that everybody loves?
Bro, he got Broly now.
Or
He got Granola. He got
Frieza.
He had Frieza there.
Hey man, Luffy has more. No, all these names. Luffy still has more names, man.
How many more names?
A lot. Hold on. Let's see.
Not this man typing them up. If you count in straw
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that, hold on. That's only the main faces, apparently. Yes, man, he has a lot.
Does he have a lot of friends or a lot of followers?
I don't see the difference.
When you talking about the main 6
friends, followers, okay. That's fine. They're all workers. We're all putting them to work.
Then I was like, then Ichigo should have came up because he had got the whole afterlife rocking with him.
Are you still talking about Ichigo? We're in the next round.
Anyways.
Jam, you want to be the
I just
tiebreaker?
like he got snubbed. So Jam's gonna pick Luffy.
See, look at Ace being a defeater. Sorry. Goku moves on to the final round. First, maybe. Yeah, actually, I thought Naruto was gonna win in the first round. Goku has made it 1,000% further than I thought. Congratulations, son Goku.
Just don't eat up all the food. Oh,
lastly, or not lastly, but next rank, whatever round, whatever is who is it? Deku and Yusuke. We have 2 seed Deku versus 3 seed Yusuke. Look, this is a hard one for me because on paper, Deku is a manager. He was a teacher for a hot minute, man. Like I feel like Deku has legitimately all the skills to be a manager. But Yusuke, I feel like the vibe he will bring to one of the establishments will be hype, in my opinion.
I mean, let's put it this way: Yusuke established a whole like governmental order in hell that was disruptional for like thousands of years.
Exactly. Deku has experience working the 9 to 5. What's the meme?
He put fries in a bag. He was putting fries in a bag. It was at McDonald's.
Here it is. Have a plus ultra day. See, Deku has experience with this. I don't know, man. Who you going for?
I'm going for Yusuke. We need the Waffle House variant.
I know that's how we want our manager to look. He'll be happy.
I mean, that's how we want our worker to look.
Exactly. You know what? Fine. I go with Yusuke. Then last round we have Son Goku versus Yusuke. Ooh. That's the 1 and 3 seed. I don't know. To me, it sounds like these were perfect seedings.
I don't think. Wait, I thought you said. I thought you said Deku was C2.
He was.
How is Yusuke C2?
He's 3. I'm just saying all the top seeds won, and then the final ones is 1 and 3. That's pretty good. It's not like we had like all the lower ones. And this is for the Oklahoma branch. Who we got, man? Goku or Yusuke? You know what? I'm going with Yusuke for Oklahoma. Goku feels more Idaho to me.
I know. I agree with you. I'm like, damn. I feel like right now Oklahoma is so But then again, I don't see Yusuke wanting to live in like a place that doesn't have like a basketball team. So you know what? I agree. Okay, Yusuke gets Oklahoma.
Yusuke,
Okay,
Goku. You get whatever the fuck. Oh,
yeah,
Idaho. And then
with the farm. You gotta make a farm though.
It was Deku and Luffy. Okay, Deku Luffy, man. Who's gonna be our manager for Alaska?
So we were.
Yeah, but I realized I kind of want to like move my responsibilities on the manager.
What about your boy Kamin?
Again, Kong Mi might show up in another bracket one day.
I'm saying he wasn't in this bracket.
It says shonen protagonists. There's a lot of state and world to cover. He might be the Japan one. You never know. Yeah. We Jim, are you agreeing with me or disagreeing with me?
He's agreeing with you.
Okay. So yeah. I don't know. You know what? So here's what I say. As much as I do want Luffy's workers, at this point,
I don't want Luffy in Alaska. That's the thing I'm thinking about.
I'm releasing Luffy out to the world. I will say, whoever's not getting a job today, they're never showing up again at any future brackets. To Luffy, and as if you guys agree with me, Luffy, you go off and do whatever you do, you silly kid. Deku. Sorry, I said that, and I turned to my monitor to see a crying Deku. I think Deku should be the one to stay and work in Alaska. Am I right, Ace?
Far corner. This for me. Okay. I guess.
Congratulations, Deku. You are. Oh, what's that fucking mean? You are one of my elite employees.
I just think I could just imagine Ichigo, Naruto, and Luffy just like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't win. Luffy, Deku's like, how am I the loser?
Deku should be happy. We just gave him a job. What the fuck?
No heroing on the side. That's illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. We don't have the budget for hero insurance. Thank you. I'm glad that you got the joke. You're one of my elite employees. Sorry, I'm listening. Hold on.
Oh Lord. Stay tuned for any other new branches.
Exactly. And as Jem says, at some point in season 3, we will be creating a menu for one of the establishments, maybe all of them. A basis menu, I guess.
You take one location, I'll take another, and then we can let the community decide Deku's fate.
People are going to these establishments just to see, just to watch people for real. We're staffing. It'll be open eventually. We gotta work on the menu next. Yeah. See you guys for movie night. Woo! We will be.
You will say we'll see you guys later.
No, we will be right back. Okay, we are back.
We just have to let them our winners know.
What you mean?
We just let our winners are in charge of these stores, locations.
Yeah, we did.
Now, if you guys want to apply to these,
they're excited.
Leave in a comment if you want to apply to certain branches, and we'll consider you.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Which branch would you want to work for?
You want to only the elite of the elite can work in Alaska. I know you all want to work in Alaska. calm down. All you aren't built for Alaska. you got to pick between OKC.
You're not Alaskan
and
strong.
Idaho.
We've been holding it down for a while.
Exactly, we're holding it down here in Alaska. We gotta. What's like the worst? What's the next worst place after Oklahoma and Idaho and Alaska?
You mean the best? You mean the best place?
I mean the best places to be. Northeast, that's fair.
I was gonna say like
pretty western.
I was gonna say like we can go international. We can go to Australia in the Outback.
Our first overseas location, maybe we'll see.
Or we can keep it local and we can go to Florida, man.
Oh wow. We're going to Maine. Oh wow.
Oh Maine. Oh, that's a difference. I didn't think about. Okay.
You know what? I know I'm taking forever to get to the movie part, but I did see this video recently of this guy. He said he's trying to like these foods or whatever from each state, and he somehow pissed me off twice. One video, I wasn't expecting it. The first one was Michigan, and it was
where did he go? I think I know what you're talking about.
He just made it.
Just from where did he go to eat the food?
No, he made the food. He was just making food.
What?
He was like, these are the staples. And I was like, look, I lived in Michigan for a minute. I've never heard of this thing. It was just like, what was it? It was like cream cheese and heavy whipping cream and like jalapenos or something mixed together on a burger. I'm like, I've never heard of that either. And he said it's gross. I was like, yeah, no shit, that sounds gross. But then he really pissed me off with the next one. He went to Missouri, specifically St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from there. He made our pizza. He made St. Louis pizza. And first of all, I feel like he didn't make it right. But second of all, he shat on it too hard, and it hurt my feelings. And I wanted to fight him afterwards. I forgot your name. If I find you, I'm not gonna do anything to you. But just know I'm not a fan. But cool. I'm looking week, at like,
okay. I was looking at like some of the staples from Michigan. I was like, I do not see any of that. He just described. Okay.
Last week we tasked you guys and to watch the first 3 episodes of the hit anime 2.43, whatever. Seeing high school boys volleyball team. Ace, how'd you feel about it?
Oh, I got a lot to say about it. I feel like I say that every movie or book club.
Do. And every movie and book club, I'm about to say, I think I have that much to say about it.
I think the first thing, I will say this, it kind of reminded me of, it gave me that haiku vibe, but a little darker. First, I was trying to figure out when it was came. Yeah, I was trying to figure out when did it come out? And I was on Crunchyroll, and like, I looked at the description and I seen like the tags that it had. I was like, oh, profanity and suicide. I was like, oh, this episode dark.
It did. I watched this like the very night we got it. We tagged ourselves with this. Uh-huh. And first of all, I will say, when I saw when I saw the dark-haired the dark-haired boy.
I was like, wait, who are you talking about?
When I saw him with like the older guys outside the high school or whatever, I was like, man, this is like, for some reason, this is the first time I got the ick watching something like this. I'm like, yeah, you guys do just seem like deadbeats, just not doing shit with your lives right now.
They go into a rundown like karaoke bar, and like
exactly.
But then again, I'm thinking into like, this is supposed to be like the boonies, so like maybe this is like the spot to go to, but
it sounds like, for me at least, it was just like they're outside of school, they're not really doing anything, and they're like making fun of their younger friend, like, you like volleyball, bro? Just give up. That shit's like, bro, you're too old. Go do something.
So with that part, I took it as like them like testing to see the other guy's reaction to him telling him to quit. But I was like, ain't no way your cousin out here like talking to you like this. Like, yeah, that's stupid. You shouldn't do this. Like this, that. But he did kind of fold under pressure.
I'm only I'm saying even then, it's just the fact that they're doing all that and then immediately turn to the guy like, hey man, give us some money. Like everything about the interaction was just throwing me off. I'm like, what is happening? You guys have this anime has successfully given me the ache off a bunch of characters I do not care about.
I've been through that where like you I'm not gonna go into that, but I've seen situations like that. But can we not skip over the main character giving me ick, bro?
Which one? Who's the main character? The good
black
guy,
hair guy.
Okay,
yeah,
the one who's not that good so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was first with the girl on the first scene. I thought that was like his love interest, and like, oh, she's sitting on his bed, they going back and forth, and then she gets up, and you see him blush and looks to see her to see what kind of panties she has, and then she's like, oh yeah, I got shorts on so you can't see, and he's like, oh, they're not even cute, and then his friend sitting next to him like, yeah, oh, you're a cousin. And I'm like, what the
are they really cousins?
Yes, that's his cousin.
Yeah, he kind of freaky.
Yes, because when she was in the hospital, she was like, "Oh yeah, I came here because such an aunt said you were this." I was like, "What? Why are you trying panties?" First of all, why are you first in the main character? He's always blushing. After that, I was like, bro, I can't fuck with him. Also, did you see how geeky to see the what's his name? Chichio or
I don't know any of the names. Me, his old best friend.
The blonde, yeah, his old best friend.
He was real excited.
I was like,
there's these times. Of course, we're watching anime, but there's times where it's like, yeah, this is an anime moment. And it was when he saw him and you start running, he just like jumped down the stairs dramatically. I'm like, what is? Calm down.
I wrote down 2 notes about that. I was like, first one was like, Chase, would you do that when we meet up?
Would just start running and then jump down the stairs?
Would you be that geek?
Just huffing a puffing as you walk up. Yeah, of course, buddy.
Okay. Interesting. And the second thing I put about that was like, I'll never be that geeked about seeing any one of my friends before. There's only one person in the world that I'll probably do some stuff like that for.
Chase, yeah, you know.
No, not you.
Huh? What you mean? What do you mean by that?
I'm like, it was your choice to say, yeah, sure, buddy. I'm like, you could have said no.
Wow, everyone remember this. Who's the better friend? Continue.
Because I know you're lying. You would not like
I would jump down the stairs and my hands on my knees, huffing and puffing. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm seeing my good friend Shadow Waste 1.
I think you're a creep at that point. I'm like, why you
Damn, I can't be excited to see my good friend Shadow Waste. See, everyone remember. Who's the better friend? Continue.
But yeah, I was like, that just started me off with a weird feeling about the main character. Also, the volleyball tournament thing, I kind of get that. Like when he was like, oh, when he won the first time, he was like, yo, I don't know why I didn't like volleyball, but like just seeing their faces, it's just like I knew what they were saying. You ever beat somebody so badly and you see their reaction, like, yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I was doing some research on this anime while we were talking to like understand. So the older guy,
it's his cousin.
Yeah, I did not put that together at all. And he's the older brother of what's her face.
Yeah, that he was looking at her. This was like saying. I was like, what is this weird love interest dynamic they got going on?
Why do they? Hold on. Why do they call bro his cousin in the wiki when they call what's her face just completely different word that means cousin? Okay.
They're like, you know what? We're not gonna say it. That is because it's kind of weird, but we're gonna make it like a loop around.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying before I got?
I was saying like the tournament when they won the first game, and he was like, I don't know, like I just like after a while, I feel like seeing their face, I knew what they were thinking. I was like, yeah, I've been there. Like when you were winning that badly, you see the team is like upset and frustrated. I've been there before. Also, I got a great comeback or a great bar from this, and that I'm happy about. The whole "you're a waste of centimeter." That is a bar.
Okay.
I
don't think I hear the bar as much as you do, but I can appreciate you like something. I will say, the guy, the lighter haired kid, is like I've never seen someone try to aura farm harder and then just like keep on failing. Because he kept on just getting his ass beat each time he tried.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
When he was talking to the older guys,
take the volleyball.
When he started walking away with his arms in his pocket, he just kicked him down. That was very funny.
No.
And the second time was when he was in school. And he was talking to
the first time with the cousin, when he tried to grab the cousin, and the cousin just like face popped him.
The second time, or the other time when he was when they're trying to recruit him in high school to the volleyball club, and then he just starts talking reckless.
He's like, bro, stop, give up on your position because of your height. And bro, he came back and kicked him in his bed. I'm like, after that point, we were fighting. You're not gonna do that to me. Ain't no way. I would not have taken that.
Oh,
bro,
man.
Hit into all the desks.
But yeah, I did.
Bro, his only dub was against the other guy. Where he went under the net and tackled him. I was like, bro.
What I can say about this thing overall, though, is I sadly do think that this anime was very bland. I think most of the characters were very bland.
It kept reminding me of like it felt like a faster paced haiku where the characters aren't they're not fleshed out enough, but like you kind of see like the direction is going into.
Maybe because
you got the Hinata, because the third year you got the Hinata, the blonde hair guy, which is like a prodigy center. The same thing as like the other black hair kid in haiku. Then you have the other guy, the other best friend. He's kind of a mixture of Hinata's personality, but not his height. And I was seeing like the similarities, but I'm like, yeah,
I don't know. Like, there's just nothing about it, minus the fact that we have to talk about it. That was like, yeah, man.
And the blonde hair guy, he's like the bald hair guy in haiku, the spiky blonde hair guy. I feel like I will watch more of it.
Well, you ready to rate it?
Yep.
What do you give it?
I would give it a 7.
I give it a 4.
Actually, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Making
So
it
we're
a
gonna
5.
go with-
Wow.
Yep.
Cool. Fuck, it's my turn.
Yeah, I was like 6 is very generous. 7 was like, okay, him and Chase brought it to my attention. I'm a little too lenient when it comes to anime rankings, so I gotta be a little bit more harsher.
Well, hey, look. So when I was doing my cartoon rankings or whatever, I think I'm just more lenient for cartoon. Because I would give them some pretty high scores. I was like, you know what? Maybe I could see where Ace is coming from.
Because you have in your mind what is like a bad one that would be like a 1, 2, or 3, and then you're like, oh, it's not my thing, but it's okay, and usually rank that a little higher than what it should be.
For most things, I always try to think of like, if 5 is just average, do I think is slightly above or slightly below average, and that go from there. So if I give it a 6, that means I like it. I might watch more. If I give it a 4, probably didn't like it that much. I'm probably not gonna watch more. If I like it more than 6, that's when I start getting to the 7, 8, 9, whatever. And yeah, but 5 is my
6 for me is average. Like, not in terms like on those, like it's on a 1 to 10 scale, but I'm like, if you get a 6, you're like an average show. Like, probably not what I like, but it's okay. 5 is like pretty bad, and it's like you got to be in the mood to watch that. Anything below 4 is like, the lower you go, the more like trashier you are.
So we have our spinner at the ready. What did we do last time? Did I spend 3 times? Let me just pick one.
Yeah, you spent 3 times. Can you share screens so I can see?
Okay. First up, so far we're 2 for 2. I feel in terms of the manga wheel. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. The first name we have up is.
I was kind of curious about what is Run.
Me too.
What is Run Dragon?
We have something called Smoker Behind the Supermarket with You. Jem has read this one. You like it? Oh, actually, I remember seeing this art. Ooh, this might be a high one for me.
Posted in
What's in the chat?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay.
Next up, we have Fire.
Oh, I was about to say, if we get the other one.
Wedding.
Damn, we was 1 off. That one has an anime that just came out. Damn. Anyways, the garbage one.
Firefly Wedding.
I feel like I've heard of this.
Oh, I remember seeing the art when I put it in the wheel. I'm not gonna lie, the lesser that we're into. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I'm not. It was a category. Lastly, number 3, we have God Bless. God Bless the Mistaken. That sounds like edgy.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh my god, I like this art too. You know what? This, for some reason, I don't know. It reminds me of that one anime we watched. Was it? Oh fuck. With the brother who went to the sister's body or some shit.
Oh, I exactly know what you mean. I was thinking about that too when I seen that.
Jam vote is the first one. Oh man, I'm torn. I like them both, but you know, whichever one we don't pick, we're not going to get a game probably for a hot minute.
I feel like I'm picking the first one for your sake.
Okay.
Because like,
Smoke behind the supermarket.
I can see spiders being in this one.
Where's there we go? Smoke behind the supermarket off the list. We are reading, and I'm writing it down. Do we want to do 8 or 10 chapters for manga?
It's up to you, Chase.
We're doing 8 chapters. Cool. Awesome. Is there anything else you guys want to say? You guys want to plug? Anything you guys are working on? I guess that would be it. Join the Discord, Jam says. Join the Discord.
He said join the Discord or else.
We're counting in there right now.
Yeah.
Well, most of us are counting. One of us is.
Cool.
Anyway. Oh, are we close to OKC location? I don't think that's a threat, Jam. I don't think people are scared about us close to the OKC location.
I'm like, Jam, to say that, you got to take that out the manager there. I don't know.
Yeah, I
like if you was to say that,
he's already making. He's making a life there already. He's already moved out. Cool. I don't think I said I have a special video coming out this month. I'm upload something at some point. I don't know. This month.
Yeah, summer's almost over too. I gotta talk to you about some other stuff.
Oh,
that I have an idea for.
Everyone, go read the. They brought it back. The Marvel swimsuit issues. Everyone, go look at hot men and women in swimsuits. There's also a little. They have a little comic for you to read leading up to it. Yeah, I guess that's all I got.
Let us know what other kind of things you want to see us do down in the conversation down below. We're open to ideas.
Cool. And with that, the cafe is now closed.
Get your ass in here, Deku.
Gotta leave. Minus you, Deku. Well, Deku, go home right now.
Deku, no, you come in here. You
I don't
clean
want to
up.
see you, Deku.
And you set up the office.
No, we'll have Craig do that one last time.
No, Deku.
Craig, congratulations! You got a promotion. You're now
Deku, put the fries in the bag.
Of equal, separate but equal status from us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.